What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about OnyxCoin XCN USD today on this, the 21st day of August. And here we are, up 11% on the day at $0.0037, just under 37. Seeing a nice move up. I mean, overall, from our low to where we are at the high there, that's a 38% move. We're up about 28% right now. This is the beginning, guys, of a move up. I don't think this is the end of a move up right here. This is not the same thing as your pump and dump. We're actually steadily moving up. We're not getting this one big day and then a big wick down. We'll see how it goes. Anything can happen. We're used to the pain. It can definitely happen. But this is going on at the same time that Bitcoin is seeing an explosion in price, that altcoins all around Ethereum, I mean, they're all seeing some explosive behavior, not just today, but over the week. I mean, Zcash is above 650. What a terrible call I made with that one, man. I thought that we were going to go lower. But hey, we're up. I did say if we got above 560 that I'd flip bullish. So I've at least been bullish for the last $100 or so. But crazy stuff here, man. OnyxCoin. What I'm very grateful for with OnyxCoin is that it provided such an obvious entry point here over the past month. What a tremendous opportunity to buy some OnyxCoin. Even here at this price, it's still tremendous. But look at this, man. You found support directly at prior closing resistance, prior resistance here, prior resistance there. Of course you found support here. You found support from your all-time low to last cycle's high. You found support right at the golden ratio. I mean, it couldn't have been more obvious. I could have painted it on a sign and hung it from the biggest billboard in the world. It wouldn't have been. This is more obvious than that. I don't know. I'm not creating the best analogy here, but all I'm trying to say, guys, is job well done. You know, there's still a lot more to go. We still have a lot of proving to do. We're only up 23% this week, which is nice, but you know, there's a lot more to go before we're completely vindicated. But this is a starting point. This is a starting point. I know that a lot of people were bearish and bleak. It felt like OnyxCoin was lost down here for some people. I never had my doubts at all. I did believe that we could go a little bit lower, but I never had my doubts at all that we'd come back up. We were definitely in a very significant point of support, and I doubled down, man. I literally said down here, I made a whole video committed to that idea that I'm holding this coin, I'm staking this coin, I'm looking to buy more, and that I thoroughly believe we're going to see new highs. Absolutely, I do. There's no way that a coin like this, a community like this, a team that Onyx has behind it that's developing and building in the bear market. There's no way that a coin like this just fizzles out, man. I mean, look at the structure. I don't care. Take away the Onyx coin, take away the XCN. Look at the structure. Higher lows, higher highs. You're bleeding out. You're at prior points of resistance for support. You're at the golden ratio, and volume has died off completely. This is a perfect area to buy. It's a perfect area to buy. Anyways, looking at the 1 hour time frame, zooming in, we're going to make this quick here. A little bit of volume, a little bit of volatility there. 1 hour RSI, stochastics, MACD, they all look great. No signs of weakness there. A little bit of a sign of weakness just on the price action itself. Again, that's a pretty big spike. We could see some volatility to the downside. We're used to it. Maybe you come back down to 0034. You're at 0036 right now. Maybe you come back down to 0031, something like that. We can see that kind of volatility. But I do suspect that we are in the beginnings of a move up overall, right? Looking at this on the daily time frame, again, we've broken out of this kind of downtrend in the price. And, oops, I'm not drawing that the best, am I? Let's do this. We've broken out of this downtrend in the price, and we've done more than just provide a fake out. Like, we're substantially above this area. Volume's coming in. I think this is a starting point for more to come. I don't care how it works. I don't care if we're volatile, if we have to back test this line and come up, but I think it's a starting point for something more. We look at this on a weekly time frame. I'm just going to take the big picture here. I don't want to worry about the little stuff. I don't want to get distracted with the little stuff. We could take this high, but yesterday whenever I was making my OnyxCoin video, we were using the fib retracements. It was hard to determine which fib was usable, applicable in this kind of scenario, right? So I'm just going to take one that is definite, that is definitely going to be significant, which is cycle high to cycle low. Okay, cycle high to cycle low. This will definitely have significance. If this is a starting point for a nice move up, and I think it is, the first point of contact will be 0056. The second point will be 0085, okay? And if we are retracing, if we're starting this retracement, ultimately we're looking for that golden ratio, which again is up around 2 cents here. So phenomenal, tremendous growth, tremendous gains, a lot of potential here, man. And for everybody who's been staking all along the way, I mean, imagine that you've just been buying OnyxCoin and buying OnyxCoin since November of 2025, buying and buying and buying and staking, right? By the time we get up here, guys, it'll have been a full year. They were doing 30% APR, 27% APR this whole time. So not only will you be back to flush neutral, with that movement up. Let's just say that you bought around these high points. Maybe not that high point there, but around the high points of this whole time. If we go up to the 382, you're up 33% in price. You're also up another 30%, actually technically more than 30%, based on your APR. Okay, based on the rewards you got from staking. We move up here, your coins that you got from an APR from staking rewards, you're up like more than double just on those coins in itself, right? Plus the price action, plus the growth in the price action here. We see new highs overall. For every coin, for every 1 million coins that you have staked, you're getting 800 coins a day. 800 and something coins a day, right? If you're staking right now. And that will go down. As more holders stake, that APR will go down. That's just how it is. But if you've been staking for the past year, you've got that 30% already locked in. You're making 800 coins a day for 1 million coins staked, 8,000 coins a day for 10 million coins staked, and portion that up, portion that down, depending on how much you're holding, whatever the case may be. Hold on. I want to kill that fly, man. Oh, I don't like flies. If you're making 800 a day, let's just say 800, because a million coins I think is something feasible. Everybody could have bought a million coins at these prices down here. Maybe not everybody, but most people. And if you can't, at least 100,000. You can, instead of 800 coins, you're making 80 coins a day. If and when we see a 10-cent price, 80 coins a day, that's $8 a day that you made in passive income. 800 coins a day at 10 cents, that's $80 a day that you made in passive income for a whole year. Just sitting there, sleeping there, right? If it goes to $1, if we do see $1, and I do believe that we're going to see $1, that's $800 a day. That's $80 a day. And I think most people could afford 100,000 coins. Even at this price, I think most people could afford 100,000 coins, let alone a million coins. Now, if you're doing more than that, those gains are only amplified. But again, if you're just staking and you're holding, like I am, like I have been, like a lot of people have been, these rewards are just going to amplify, man. It's going to be so tremendous. And this, man, I have a bad habit of buying OnyxCoin whenever it pumps. This is not a good day for me because I'm like, man, I might just buy some more. It's up 11%, even if it goes down, whatever. I might just buy some more because I think it's a tremendous opportunity here. But I've got nothing else to say, guys. We're really excited for OnyxCoin, excited to see what comes next for this thing, and I am very much excited to see the new all-time highs that we are coded for this cycle over the years to come. I don't think this is going to take place by the end of this year. I don't think it's going to take place by the end of 2027. It'll probably be some time before we see new all-time highs. I mean, maybe by the end of 2027 we're at new relative highs here, but I do expect that we'll see something around 10.7 cents to 28.6 cents. I would think we do see this zone achieved by the end of 2027. So within the next year, we will see something in the lines of a 27x to a 76x, and by the end of the cycle, we're aiming higher, right? 61 cents or more. I mean, we go to $1.84, which is a very attainable target. That's a 500x right there. We go to 61 cents. That's nearly a multi-100x. There's so much potential with this coin, you guys, and I'm so excited to see what comes out of this. Out of this growth, out of this next cycle. I've got nothing else. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, and take care. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.